Do you smell what the Alberts is cooking? Hello, everybody, and welcome to our usual frame-dropping, slow-ass live stream series by Sychonias. And I'm being assisted here with some friends of mine. Why don't y'all come along? My good trusty friends. Gutsu Wutsu.
Hi.
Thank you for your input.
Hello.
And my new one
Hello.
that I definitely just met right before live stream today. Ota.
Woof.
Yep. That's her little fucking goblin laugh. Anyway, everybody,
The cutest fucking goblin laugh.
that is true. And welcome to a completely planned and very much fits relevantly with my stream series, and absolutely has nothing to do with today's date. We are continuing our year-long Let's Play of Buff Riku fanfiction. Are y'all excited? And do you smell what the Buff Riku is cooking?
I think it smells like toast. Should I be smelling toast?
I think that means you're having a stroke. Anyway. We picked
Well,
that.
I'm in your head, so good luck with that.
Yeah, could you get the fuck out of there? Anyway. Same with Wall
No.
Bastard here.
I just got comfortable. I've got like a cushion and everything. Like, you want me to leave?
The fact that you find
How
what
long
goes
it took me
on
to get
up
in
in
here?
here, the fact you find what goes on up in here comfortable, I think speaks more to your issues than mine. Now,
Look, if you just ignore Chris Redfield he's eating so many eggs, guys.
that has to
So
take
many
up.
raw eggs. It's just one after the other.
Look, that has to take up brain space. That's very important.
Does
But
he have to be
guys-
upside down while he does it?
Exactly, yes. Now, I would also like to introduce myself in my new upgraded form, where I have decided to add $1 to my budget and improve the design overall.
Ooh. Ah.
I decided to play it like a modern day rebranding, like they tried to do with Cracker Barrel's like sign, where they try to remove the old man and just smooth myself out all over and take out any of the features.
All over.
But I've also
like
decided
So
butter.
smooth.
exactly. Thank you for input. But I decided as well, you know what I need to do? I need to implement a green screen. Don't you all agree that would look better overall? And would make the picture actually look more acceptable, quality-wise?
The shareholders agree.
Awesome. Because there you go. Ask and I shall always deliver.
Man, you're just, it really brings out your eyes. You really outdone yourself this time, Psych. I really think so.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I spent a whole additional 2 more minutes than usual on this one. But also, to show off my co-host Oda's boom, puppy. Side by side,
Woof woof.
we go in this adventure together. Woof woof indeed. As my poor new child, who I adopted last week, stares at me like I'm a fucking psychopath. Which they're probably right. How you doing, girl? You doing alright? Aw, she's so friendly. Anyway. Let's stop all the chit-chatting now, and let us make our way onto, are y'all ready for another Buff Riku fanfiction reading section?
Yay! Woohoo!
Yeah. I've been waiting all year for this. I've been waiting an exact year for this.
Same here.
Yeah, I had to wait outside. Like, do you know how long the line was to get into your head? Like, I had to wait a whole year to get in here. Just for this.
Why the fuck does everyone want to go in there? Anyway. We now start with chapter 1-1, or 2, and the way we have broke this up is Gutsu will be our narrator, and Oda and I will voice act. This is a complete blind playthrough, at least for yours truly. So, but please, nevertheless, this is the utmost professional quality, as you can tell with my overlay at this time. So, are we
Very
ready?
professional.
You deserve the best. You deserve the fanciest. You deserve Fancy Feast.
You deserve the buff Rikuist. So now, with that,
Exactly.
my comrades, shall we boot, scoot, and boogie into our new section here?
I only know how to boot scoot. I don't know how to. What is the boogie business? I don't know what these kids are calling it these days, but get that out of here.
So what the fuck? We literally went over this before stream. Anyway, I will also occasionally thank you very much to SpinX3 for uploading this video. We'll have 1 hour silence, occasionally broken up by Walta. Put your D away, Walta. And, as
you said
always...
I have it out this time.
Exactly. And as always, we will have the Deadly Premonition whistle theme going on. Truly the greatest of gaming OSTs. Well, and with that, everybody, in case you need a reminder what happened last time, there's a buff Riku, there's an Ansem, there's a Maleficent who's also a furry, and that's about it. So Gutsu, whenever you are ready, my good compadre, to begin and set the stage for chapter 1-1.
Oh, of course. It is. I would just like to before we start, just like to say this is such an honor and a blessing to be invited onto stream to be able to do this. I'd like to thank everyone who has supported me up to this point to help me get to this point. Because fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we ball. Anyways.
What's a ball?
It's a shape with the corners.
It's bouncy and chewy.
And chewy. That's the important part. It's the chewy.
According
Anyways, okay.
According to AI Overview, a ball is a round, often spherical object used in games, soccer, basketball, physical activity, or as a Wild Ball Corporation, founded in 1880 of Buffalo, New York, is a major manufacturer.
I don't know if I believe that.
Yeah,
I
was
don't
gonna
believe
say,
it
like,
because it's an AI overview, so
you
I
should
don't
listen to me. I said it's chewy and bouncy.
Yeah, well,
And it didn't
we're
mention
real
any of the
people.
chewiness or the bounciness.
It's as
or
bouncy.
the corners.
It's as bouncy as Gutsu bouncing on Riku's pecs right now.
Yeah.
That is all.
Anyways, okay. I'm sorry, I don't mean to derail. We're very serious. We're
Very
serious.
professional.
This is serious.
Should I stop building the train tracks then?
Well, I mean, if you want, you could do whatever you want in your free time. You can multitask, right?
Yeah.
Alright, okay. Chapter 1-1. Meanwhile, in this place, a man by the name of Xanax sat in a pale white armchair nearly indistinguishable from the rest of the surrounding furniture. He was wearing bifocals, but due to the way he styled his black-gray hair with a large swathe of it hanging over his right eye, they were functionally quarter focals. He had opened what looked like a newspaper, but closer inspection would reveal that it was, in fact, simply a compilation of that year's crosswords all in one convenient issue.
What a nerd!
It was titled Dawn Daily Crossword Edition. A dark portal sprung up from the ground. When it cleared, it revealed another man. He was strong built, with fiery reddish red, orangish red, short-cut hair, styled to make him look like a zany cactus. He was wearing the exact same uniform as Zaxian was, a thick black hooded robe with a zipper that ran all the way down.
Ooh.
There were a few useless metal tassels hanging from the collar of the uniform, as well as a chain which only served to frustrate those that ever tried to take it off.
Especially
This
in
was
the
because
bedroom.
This was because a long zipper bisected the front of the robe, but if only was ever to try to use the zipper, they would run the chain. And then they would have to do that awkward sort of thing where you pass the zipper from one hand to the other instead of doing it all in one clean swipe.
I don't know. Sounds like the height of fashion to me.
Sounds baller as fuck.
Who's this person?
Are you thinking about the chain again? The second man asked, his voice lording gravelly.
Xanax.
Straightening his...
Fair, professional.
The Xanax muttered, straightening his paper.
To think, Lexaeus, that you even suspect me of pondering something so trivial.
There was a brief pause.
How did you know?
Xanax asked, turning around to look at him.
When I entered, you looked at my chain, then your own, and started grimacing.
Lexius replied. Zeximan tried to focus his puzzle. The corner of his eye twitched. Lexus sighed, looking at the ceiling.
Here we go.
It really is absurd, though, isn't it? This chain?
Zexus said, setting his pen and paper on his lap as he took both hands to shake the object of his indignation.
It doesn't serve any purpose. It doesn't have a charm on it that deflects, say, magical energy or detection attempts. I have looked into it, you know. I tested it myself. The chain has no reason to be here. None. Worse than freeloading, it's detrimental. I have to carry this around all day. Not to mention the fact that if someone grabs a hold of it in a fight, well, I'm finished, am I not? This chain is sabotage. Sabotage!
So take it off.
Lexus said, exasperated.
I tried. You know I tried. You were there.
Xanax said.
I took it off, and you know the first thing that happened? The self-destruct sequence. I was set on fire. Don't you remember?
Oh, I thought that was Axel paying you back for that time. You made a word scramble of all his catchphrases and emailed it to the entire organization.
Lexus said.
That was Tuesday. This was Monday.
Zexian took a deep sigh, gritting his teeth and lowering his gaze back to his comforting crosswords. Lexius took a heavy breath.
Hum.
He rubbed his chin with his thumb and index finger.
Have you ever noticed that the letter X is engraved onto most of the chain links?
Zexian sex. Oh my god, that's like a tongue twister. Zexian set his paper down and closely inspected the links to himself.
Huh. You're right. What of it?
Perhaps the presence of the X allows Zemus to spy on us from any distance and record not only our position, but our conversation as well. By the way, people, this is fucking canon. This part right here.
It's literally canon. I love Griff Riku. This author is goated. Sorry.
Very
Alexius said. Zexian looked up incredulously at him.
Seriously? That has got to be the dumbest thing I've ever heard of.
Lexius shrugged.
Remember when Demix was busted for visiting a strip club? I'm not sure he could have been caught any other way.
Zexian rapped his knuckles against his forehead.
I keep forgetting that, despite all odds, we as a Christian organization.
Lexus.
If only more people attended my Sunday service.
Lexius mumbled wistfully.
Say, what was the solution to your axle word scramble anyway?
He asked, scratching the top of his head.
I never ended up finishing it.
Zexian thought for a moment.
I believe it was no homo, though.
Fuck. Lexius pushed air out through his nostrils disapprovingly.
No wonder he set you alight.
Zexian huffed.
I really thought you'd take my side on that one.
Lexius folded his arms. Lexius folded his heavy arms.
So heavy. You know I can't abide personal insults, Zexian. Xanax. It erodes trust between members of this organization. I was
beginning to wonder why you were sent out to the doldrums with the rest of us, Lexaeus, but now I believe I understand.
Zexian said.
Why is that?
You're really no fun at all.
I'm here to make sure you don't spend your entire day doing crossword puzzles.
Zexian sighed and straightened his paper.
Honestly, Lexaeus, there used to be something between us, something special. I think we've lost our emotional connection.
Perhaps it was when we lost our emotions.
Lexius suggested. Zexian nodded, looking contemplative.
Perhaps. Even still, sometimes I get the sense that you only stop by to remind me of work. I prefer to spend the rest of your time in your own personal non-existence.
That. Repeat that.
Lexius asked.
Never mind. We're getting off topic. The point of all this...
Zexian began staring angrily at the chain resting on his chest.
Is that there's some sort of chain-related conspiracy going on, and I won't rest until I'm at the bottom of it.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Lexius said.
And how are you gonna do that?
Same way I solve all my problems.
Zadnik said with confident vigor, holding his balls. Holding his ballpoint pen high in the air before returning its point to the page.
Waiting and watching.
That doesn't sound very proactive.
Lexius said.
The best way to solve problems is to wait for the problems to solve themselves.
Xanax said. Lexius gave a thumbs up.
Ah, quoting directly from organization policy. I like it.
Just then, another portal opened, and out walked a pale man with blonde hair, dressed in uniform as well. His bangs were as long and sharp as icicles, and he looked irritated.
What is going on here, Zexian?
He inquired.
I want in.
Just then, he ran his foot into the base of Zexian's armchair. He retracted his foot into both his hands and hopped around yelling,
Ow, 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 ow.
Zexian rolled his eyes, straightened his paper.
Not this again.
How am I supposed to help it? All the furniture here looks the exact same as the damn floor.
He yelled.
Nice to see you too, Vexen.
Zexian muttered, lettering an answer in the crossword grid. Vexen tossed a condescending glance.
Anyway, what I wanted to mention was...
It's such a shame.
Zexian interrupted.
The organization used to be the rope that bound us together.
Vexen gaped.
You're only number 6! How dare you interrupt? 6-7, 6-7.
Can't believe he's gaping on stream, damn.
Let it go, Vexen.
Lexius said. Vexen was fuming. He looked up at Lexius angrily and then back at Zexian. Thus commenced a 5-minute pause in conversation where each of them exchanged menacing looks at each other. Zexian eventually broke his pause.
How come we each act so angry at each other all the time if we're not supposed to feel anything at all?
Zexian.
Vexen hissed.
Why are you wasting my extremely limited screen time bringing up plot holes that what we should really be doing is... I agree.
Said Lexius.
Zexian, tell us, what did you detect?
Give me a minute. I want the most accurate results possible.
Zexian said. He reached into his pocket and pulled out a scouter which he attached to his left ear. He pressed a few buttons and a few lights popped up on the visor.
Visitors.
He said, one hand in front of the right side of his face.
I'm picking up 2 power levels in the castle's lowest basement. One of them was Maleficent, and she's getting closer.
Vexen scoffed.
Don't be absurd. The witch is gone. She cannot return from the realm of darkness of her own.
Lexius held up his exceedingly large hand.
Wait, I think I hear something.
All 3 listened closely. There was a muffled noise coming from below. They looked down at the floor just as the room began to quake, shaking slightly as if on beat. A muffled yell seeped up through the floor, and that's when the noises became a lot clearer. Wham, 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 wham. When finally Maleficent burst through the floor of the meeting chamber, she was only visible for a flash before she sailed upward, crashing through the ceiling. And the ceiling beyond that. And the ceiling beyond that. And after a few seconds more, her scream became red-shifted, then inaudible. The 3 peeked down the hole. It seemed to go on forever. Then they looked up. The hole in the ceiling seemed to go on forever too.
So, which one of us is going to explain this to Marluxia?
Lexius said. Zexian coughed.
As I was saying, the scent belonged not to the real Maleficent, but to an not very convincing double. But I truly cannot say much beyond that, as the double has escaped my range.
He admitted, tapping a few more buttons on his scatter as he glanced up at the ceiling.
I believe our other visitor may have caused the situation.
And who is it?
Asked Lexius. Zexian covered his mouth with his sleeve dramatically.
I don't know for sure, but the scent was very similar to that of the superior.
Both Vexen and Lexius looked at Zexian oddly.
I don't know what's creepier.
Lexius said,
The fact that you call Xemnas the superior, or that you know what Xemnas smells like. I'd like to remind everybody, that is also canon to the Kingdom Hearts series.
yeah. When you walk away, you don't hear me say, you smell bad.
When you
that perfume.
walk away, you don't hear me say, stinky.
Please, my nose has died.
Simple and gross is the way you're making me feel right now.
It's
Get-
hard to hold my food down.
Please
With
go
all-
in the shower.
With all this Xanax.
Oh, sorry.
Very professional.
Very professional.
The most professional.
Anyway, it wasn't
Wait, wait,
exactly the
okay.
same, was it?
Vexen asked.
I'd want to know if someone else has figured out a way to replicate my perfumes. At any rate, this truly piques my curiosity.
Now, what to do?
Yeah. Zexian asked. There was a long pause. Each of the three folded his arms, simultaneously contemplating, or at least acting as though they were. Lexius was the first to speak, a small rarity.
We wait. See what develops.
You read my mind.
Zexian said.
I shall get back to sniffing.
And I shall get back to...
Vexen began, but he trailed off, and then he realized that others had already summoned and entered their corridors of darkness, vanishing into thin air. This is a little transition point. There's a line in between which signifies that this is a break in the story to go into the next scene.
So let's take a time to all breathe and relax.
Let's have a word from our sponsors.
Raid Shadow Legends. You can raid,
Oh, that's a big sponsor.
and you can shadow, and you can legends. Put that dick away, Walter, indeed. We are also sponsored
Oh, we're
by...
getting to the good part. Oh, sorry, should I keep going?
I'm searching through it. Oh, fuck. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? We already past that timeline. They don't want it anymore. What the fuck? What do you mean we're already over budget? Anyway.
We're not getting paid, are we?
Anyway.
You're getting paid?
Anyway.
Well, I mean, I didn't think
You
I was,
promised
and
you
it
money?
sounds like we weren't gonna. I don't know.
Anyway. We can talk about it at the next staff meeting next year.
Let's unionize.
Nope, it's in your contract.
Okay.
Can't do it.
Where does it say?
Oh, it's in my contract, huh?
The
Where
last
does it
part.
say it?
The
Show
last,
me.
the last part that says "get fucked, nerd." Anyway,
Show me the contract, coward. Put it on stream. Put it on stream.
It just like fucking like appears out of like nowhere, like a magic like poof in your face. And in crayon it says no unions, nerd.
I don't have a digital copy.
Just a magical one.
So professional. Wow.
You'll be hearing from my lawyer and his lawyer's mom.
You live in the fucking walls. What lawyer are you gonna get against me? Anyway.
I have a lot.
That's discrimination.
They're very tiny. They have tails, but as Oda is saying, no discrimination. So I don't discriminate against my lawyers.
Is it discrimination if I hate you all equally?
No, that's the point, right? It's either you love us all, you hate us all. There's no in between.
Anyway.
Starts fighting.
I brought you on this stream. I can take you out. I will turn this fan fiction around.
Okay, we have to start reading it backwards.
Yes.
Oh man.
Ere thin into vanishing darkness of corridors, there entered and summoned already.
I'm told him that's making the budget actually cost more. Go back, just keep going forward.
Okay. He realized that others had already summoned and entered the corridors of darkness, vanishing into thin air.
No, wait a minute. If we're not getting paid anyway, what do we care about the budget?
Anyway.
No, make him go broke.
Okay. Air thin into vanishing darkness of corridors.
This is a mistake.
Wait, no. You know what'll really bust the budget? We got to do some copyrighted music. Crap, I don't know how to sing the Beatles. Do you know a Beatles song? That'll do it. That'll sink us all.
This is my stream.
What's another?
Well, I'm the captain now.
Where's that one?
Hey,
369 times in line. Shaka to one more time. Get low. Get low.
Get low. Get low.
Get low. Get low. Get low. Get low. Get low. That's what I know. Is it working?
I think we all need to just acknowledge the Deadly Premonition whistle theme is truly the most superior theme out of anything you Neanderthals could ever play.
Mm-hmm. Well, I could try. I'm not going to.
Oh.
We don't have the budget for that.
I could rickroll the audience.
Imagine how much money he's making because he's like one of the first original memes.
I hope so.
I really hope so.
I hope he gets royalties.
Exactly.
I hope so.
Walter, put that dick away.
Anyways.
Why is he figuring it out?
I don't know. It's kind of creepy now. I don't like it.
Okay. Should we go back? Should we get back into it, my friends?
Yes. Friends.
On this episode of Dragon Ball Z, Krillin fucking died.
Oh,
Not again.
I was gonna say that's the third time this week.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Don't you love how in Dragon Ball death is like nearly meaningless?
Yeah, it kind of is meaningless. Like, why do they even worry about it? Goku just uses it as a way to avoid raising his children.
All it means
He's
is
been dead more than he's been a dad.
all that means is just to go on a journey to collect some balls.
He kind of made a new definition of deadbeat dad.
Dead ball dad.
He just wants to fight. That's all he wants to do.
What does Chi-Chi see in him? I don't get it.
himbo.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean,
I guess.
is it not? Is it not that?
I mean, I guess, but I don't know. I would have divorced him after he put the kids in danger.
Well, sometimes it just be like that,
I guess.
Yep, Okay. I'm sorry. We're gonna go on. We're going on. Before long, Riku had found his way to the next door of Castle Oblivion. He was careful not to hit his head on the rim of the archway this time, leading into another yet off-white room. He took a deep breath and then almost gagged.
Ew, something reeks.
He thought for a moment.
That smell. It's a kind of smelly smell. A smelly smell that smells smelly.
His eyes widened.
It's the darkness.
He flailed his massive arms, denting the columns before collapsing and rolling around like he was on fire.
Ew, darkness. Get it off. It's all over me. Yuck.
Calm down, Riku.
A chipper voice sounded from above. That got Riku to stop flapping his arms about for a minute.
Your mousiness.
He watched the little ball of light slowly descend to the ground before shimmering a bit, then bursting and revealing the image of description redacted due to copyright claim.
Majesty, Riku. Majesty.
Mickey said tersely.
Mickey, you gotta help me. I don't want to be emo again.
Riku yelled, hurrying forward to grab the shaken anthropomorph. He eventually noticed that his hands were phasing through Mickey as though he was a hologram.
Oh, weird. You're all see-through and stuff. What's up with that?
Hey, get your hands off the goods, Riku. This game is supposed to be kid-friendly.
Mickey said, taking a step back. He took a good look at himself, seeing that description redacted due to copyright claim.
Funny, huh? I can only send a bit of my power to this place. That's because some weirdo sent my equipment flying into a solid rock wall a while back.
Wow, what an idiot.
Riku said.
Like, who would even do that?
I know, right?
Said Mickey.
So, are you gonna sue him?
Riku said.
Not yet.
Mickey said.
Anyway, Riku, your troubles with darkness aren't troubles at all. You just need to take a shower. You reek.
Oh, what a smelly bitch.
Riku inspected his underarms, which were a jungle of greasy, jet black curls, then flexed proudly.
Alright, I have pits as dark as the blackest night.
Mickey shuddered, averting his eyes and whistling the Steamboat Willie theme.
That's copyright, bitch. We can't have that here.
Oh, should I stop?
Yes.
Fuck,
we got
Once
claimed.
Riku lowered his arms, he said,
Well, Riku, I've got a request for you.
Request?
Riku said.
Listen, Riku.
Mickey began.
Just because darkness holds you, don't let go of who you are.
I thought you said the darkness was just my wicked stench.
Riku said.
It's, never mind that.
Mickey said hastily.
Just keep doing what you're doing. Never give in to the darkness, no matter where it's coming from. Within or without. But please don't forget, Even in the darkest darkness, there's always a little bit of light.
Riku inspected his underarm again.
Light within darkness.
Mickey cringed.
No, not like that.
He covered his eyes with his palm and thought for a moment.
Hey, Riku, do you remember the door to darkness?
Oh, you mean Kingdom Hearts?
Riku said.
No, I mean the door to Kingdom Hearts.
Mickey said.
And beyond that is the realm of darkness.
Wait, so the door to darkness is inside the realm of darkness?
Riku said.
No, the realm of darkness is behind the door to the heart of all worlds, and
He shook his head.
anyway, don't think about it too hard. Even I had a hard time figuring this one out, and I'm still not sure I completely understand.
What do we talk about again?
Riku said. Riku asked. Sorry.
I'm not even sure anymore.
Mickey admitted.
I've been off script for about 5 minutes now. Something, don't give up. Something, the light. Something, Kingdom Hearts.
Mickey trailed off. Riku pointed both his index fingers straight up at the ceiling and yelled triumphantly.
Gambaroo!
Mickey covered his eyes with one hand and waved the other at the muscly teen.
Riku, for the love of all that is intellectual property, lower your arms.
He begrudgingly complied.
So when are you making your way out here? Walter, put that away.
Mickey shifted a little bit on his feet.
Oh, I'm getting here as fast as I can, Riku, but traffic is terrible today, so...
You know you still owe me some money.
Riku pointed a finger at him. The finger was about the same diameter as one of Mickey's arms.
Promise you'll get here.
Riku waggled his finger closer through Mickey's nose.
Promise.
Mickey sighed.
Don't worry, Riku. We're connected, you and me.
Oh my. Great!
Riku said.
No homo though, right?
I'm married.
Mickey said curtly.
Great.
Riku reaffirmed.
But to a girl, right? Oh no.
Mickey draped a gloved paw over his eyes.
Riku, yes, I'm married to a girl.
Great!
Riku said, nodding.
And you're sure... And you're sure about that, right? I mean, did you like...
Mickey, red in the face, tail sticking straight out behind him, stamped one giant shoe down on the ground. It made a squeaky noise.
Riku!
They did the sex.
Riku said, holding his hands in front of his chest.
But like, probably make sure you find out one way or the other.
Mickey had already vanished, and with nothing else to do, Mickey made his way. Riku! Oh my god, let me just redo that one. Mickey had already vanished, and with nothing else to do, Riku made his way to the next floor.
I can appreciate...
Commercial break. Commercial break.
I can appreciate that. After I said they did the sex, the Metal Gear noise played. Great input.
Beautiful.
Anyway, this segment is sponsored by Okay.
Why did I want to say Toyota?
Let's see. What do I have on my desk? Great value LED general purpose medium base daylight dimmable clear glass light bulbs.
Wow, really,
Great value.
really making sure the algorithm picks up on that, huh?
It's great. Wait, what the fuck do you mean we're getting sued again now?
I don't know
Is it
about
going in
you.
the
I'm not
fax
getting
machine?
sued.
No. Don't worry about it, guys. We're safe. The budget is just fine. Enough.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that?
Yes. No need to
Are you
ask.
positive?
No need to ask any other questions past. Yes.
I see.
Oh no, there's a panel going off in here saying that you're lying. So I'm just, you know. It's kind of making a loud noise.
But that panel
might...
that panel is just for when I commit tax evasion. No other purpose.
Oh,
I see.
I see. Well, good thing there's no tax
it's-
evasion actually happening, right?
Well, I don't know. It chose this moment to go off, so that's an interesting coincidence.
I'm committing tax evasion at every opportunity.
Would you like to say that closer to the microphone?
No.
It's okay, just tap into his phone.
Right.
Anyways, shall we move on?
If I pull a
friends?
hair or two, we can ratatouille this. It'll be fine.
Yes, I'd say let's continue.
Let me just give this a quick yank.
A quick tax evasion yank.
If I'm doing this right,
Anyways.
you should be moving your pinky toe.
Why does my butthole feel weird?
The wrong hair.
Well, yeah. What about this
Puts
one?
it down.
Why does it feel
generally.
spicy?
What does this one do?
I am flipping the bird.
Okay, good. All according to Keikaku.
Keikaku means plan, by the way. I agree, Metal Gear. Sign.
Riku's consistent advance through the floors left the trio of Vexen, Lexus, and Xanax quite puzzled. The foremost was pacing anxiously, his boots scraping across the marble floor and kicking up dust now and again as he walked one way, turned and walked the other, head angled toward the floor and brow furrowed. Xanax and Lexus, however, were puzzled in a different sort of way. The former, of course, was preoccupied with his crosswords, and the latter was toying with custom Jenga pieces. This particular tower building box set wasn't terribly different from its branded counterpart. It was custom made to be as grayscale and boring as everything else the organization touched. Lexus was trying to figure out how effective they'd be as dominoes. Zexian's eyes suddenly widened, and he straightened his chair. He glanced around to see if either of the other two had noticed his sudden change of posture. Seeing that they hadn't, he had set his newspaper down, took a sip of his tea, then spit it out dramatically with the exclamation.
I've got it!
Vexen turned around so suddenly he hit his shin into the
that's my
leg of a
butthole again.
nearby chair. And
I didn't pull that. That's on you.
Lexus accidentally knocked over his dominoes. The pain didn't seem to detract from Vexen's puppy-like excitement.
Oh. What did you...
Vexus Vexian rose from his chair in his fervor, jangling the chain on his uniform that he was so obsessed with.
The chain is designed to activate the self-destruct. It's in case of capture, so we can end ourselves for the glory of the organization.
He spouted. Vexen put his palm to his face. Lexus went back to his pseudo-minnows. Vexian seemed unfazed, and he continued muttering to himself.
How brilliant, conniving, despicable. Oh, that's the answer to 5 across, too.
He said gleefully, kneeling and pressing his paper against his thigh so he could scribble something down.
Oh my.
Oh, and the person that suddenly appeared in the basement is Riku.
He added as an afterthought. Vexen nearly fell over.
Impossible. Do you believe Riku has returned from the realm of darkness? Do you believe he returned from Rod? Because if you're correct, it might mean...
If there's one scent I'm absolutely positive I can identify, it's that of the Superior.
Bro, that's fucking weird.
Zexian said. Lexus grimaced. Vexian continued.
Riku's existence. It was once doubled in the darkness.
Would that be the reason you, caught wind of the Superior instead?
Alexius said.
Don't insult me. If I ever caught the Superior's wind, I would definitely know.
Vexian said. Lexius shuddered and made a face. Vexian started pacing again, one hand on his chin at all times.
So the power given to Riku facilitated his escape from its realm. Fascinating. I wonder if...
Never mind that. What I want to know is why he appeared here in Castle Oblivion.
Castle Oblivion.
Zexian said, as he widened his stance and put his hand in front of his mouth, closing his eyes and trying to look contemplative. Vexen raised both hands above his head haughtily.
The answer is really quite simple, honestly.
Once he was sure he had the full attention of his company, he continued.
His existence resonates with... Oh, Sora's upstairs.
Lexus, Lexus, Lychee. I say lychee, but when I traveled for a little bit and when I went to order lychee, I've been hearing people say lychee, and it made me question my life for a little bit.
Lychee's these nuts on your face.
I don't even eat them. Ha!
Oh.
Got him.
Got him.
Can I break them open for the juice inside? Anyways.
I guess
Lexus
the juice is stored in the balls.
Oh, there's my butthole again.
It is.
I'm saying I'm not the one
Lexus said-
touching that. I think you just have a problem now.
Lexius said with a snap of his fingers.
Got the memo from Marluxia earlier. Something about using Ramun to mess with his head. I didn't read the whole thing.
Lexius said. Vexen's expression dropped and placed his hands on his face.
What does a fruit-flavored soft drink have to do with manipulating Sora?
Zexian pondered. He thought for a moment.
Unless he meant nominee.
Pretty sure it said Ramun. Ramune.
Lexius said. Zexian stepped in front of his cohort.
In one hand,
He said, raising his right.
we have an easily manipulable nobody with powers over memory that can make Sora think he's been Xemnas' lapdog from birth. And in the other,
He raised his left hand.
fizzy soda.
Have you met Sora? Kid would fall for a rock with drawn-on anime eyes.
Lexius argued. Zexian considered this.
Fair. And a rock does fairly accurately metaphor Kyrie's character.
Damn.
Damn, what a roast. You ain't wrong, but damn.
It's nobody going to talk about the
It's their
fact
fault.
that
Right on
Marluxia
stream.
It's their
didn't even bother
fault.
to consult us
Yeah,
on
for
this. It's as if he thinks we're in
Hey.
Oh. It's as if he...
Oh, you stepping on my line, sir? Is that what we're doing? I thought we were professional.
Anyways, go on.
Your salary's been cut.
Quota.
I thought I wasn't getting paid.
Don't raise your voice in this office.
I'm unionizing, damn it.
Can't, not
I'm taking
allowed.
Gutsu.
Not allowed.
Yay!
Can't do it.
I'm sorry, he
Fight
called
me.
dibs.
Exactly. I called
He
dibs.
just called dibs.
I
Here,
just
ha-
called
Like
dibs
those
on
goes.
Gutsu.
Here, have a ramen.
I do like fizzy soda, though. Damn it. I'll take both. Maybe I
Anyways,
could put
but yes, go
Gutsu in the
go
ramen.
on.
Maybe I put the ramen in the Gutsu. Oh wait, no. Anyway,
It's as if
Right,
he...
thanks we're incompetent.
Zexion said.
I can't possibly fathom why.
It's probably because he doesn't think he needs us. And that he can get Sora to Zen this without troubling we who guard the basement.
Lexius proposed.
He was always a good seed. I'm sure he wants to complete the mission to the best visibility. A foolish plan indeed.
Vexen said.
Everyone knows the highest
He
rank
said
Sayax will ever give you is a B-. I've never seen higher between myself or Demix, at any rate. Soren's is not the person we should focus our efforts on. The entity that holds the true value is...
Riku.
Zexion said.
Riku.
Lexius agreed.
So what should we do about it?
Zexion asked.
Perhaps something ethical this time?
Vexen laughed.
Oh, you're quite the character. Ethics in my good Christian organization? Please.
He chuckled.
At any rate, the Roxas replica model version 2.0 is still cooking, so now's a great time to go collect samples.
Vexen said, bubbling over the excitement as a portal of darkness formed around his person.
Oh my god,
Before
he
long, he had vanished. The remaining two thought for a little bit. Zexion pointed at Lexion's dominoes.
You know, we have a real set of those.
He said. Lexius pointed a giant finger at one of his giant gloved hands.
With real ones, it's like trying to stack peanuts. And I know a thing or two about stacking
Zexion
nuts.
nodded. They thought for a little while longer before he finally asked.
Do you think we need to be at all relevant to the plot for the next, say, 6 hours? Because there's an anime I've been meaning to binge.
Am I invited?
Lexus asked.
Certainly.
Zexion said.
It's not any of that moe crap.
Lexius asked. Zexion rocked on his feet a bit, biting his lip.
Well, I mean, not exactly, but there's a little, but really,
Dexian.
He pressed. Zexion threw up his arms.
Ugh, fine, we'll watch One Punch Man. Again.
They walked out of the room together, their conversation fading into the background.
Yay! Woohoo!
End of chapter.
Applause!
1-1.
Woohoo!
Beautiful. That was the most amazing chapter I've ever read in a long time.
I cried.
In fact,
I pissed. I shitted.
I-
I cummed.
I died and came back. I also enjoy that the next chapter is 1-1-1.
It's the final
Does
chapter
it-
prologue.
Does it continue like this? It sure fucking does.
Yep.
What a genius.
I think that
Truly
is just
iconic.
Art.
hashtag art.
Truly, it is art.
Cinema.
It really is. I need to know though. Is this the ending? Is the last chapter the ending? Because I really need it to be finished, at least.
Well,
Oh, what if it's an unfinished fanfic?
I would cry. Well, my compadres, it has been the better part of an hour. We have two paths amongst us. And yes, I mean that full among us. We may either call
I
it
saw you
here
then.
for the next part of the
I'm voting
cinematic
you out.
Buff Riku universe.
Don't listen to the imposter, guys.
Or we may continue and see where this rabbit hole further takes us.
I've been murdered. Psych was the one that did it. Psych's the imposter.
Fucking
Vote him
snitch.
out.
Yeah, okay.
Are y'all using fucking
Brr.
Are y'all literally texting each other on Discord right now?
It was me. I was the one that murdered you.
Gasp.
But
Betrayal.
But I already
But why?
voted Psych out, so I win. Yay. We could read another chapter. I wouldn't mind doing
Yeah,
that. That sounds
yeah.
like fun. I mean, yeah. Hell yeah. I need to know what happens. I can't wait another year to know what happens next. We didn't even get enough time with Buff Riku. We need more time.
I
with
was
him.
thinking the exact
Well,
same
well-
thing.
We only got like maybe a paragraph. I'm
And that
also
was
trying different
with
voices.
a certain redacted mouse.
Yeah. That was also a really great Mickey voice, by the way. Really enjoyed it. 10 out of 10. That was a good one.
I do my best.
Yeah.
Well, here, as a true leader, what I'm gonna do real quick, y'all take over for this shit. I'm gonna go get a Coke. And no,
Oh,
Wait, who
okay.
put you in charge? I'm the captain.
and no, we are not putting this to BRB. See you fuckers later in the next 2
can
minutes.
We all BRB? Oh, okay.
I guess we could
Bye.
BRB.
Nervous. Yay!
Yay!
I would like to totally. I don't have to poop. I don't. But that's. I just would like to BRB, but I don't have to poop.
I have to piss. I will say that with my whole chest.
Go piss, girl.
Exactly. Listen, kids, it's important not to hold in your bladder for too long. Because then
Oh.
it'll explode.
Alright, we will BRB, and we will be back in roughly, let's say, 5 minutes.
Yay!
Or
Be
longer.
good, everyone.
I don't know
if you
how
haven't
long y'all
been.
need to
I'll
piss
know.
and shit.
I'll know.
Alright, BRB, starting now. Alright, I am back. Gamers.
Boo. Piss.
Yes,
Are we gaming? Are we big gaming?
I believe We are big time gaming.
Oh hell yeah, brother.
How was y'all's pisses and shitses? Wait, I'm sorry, you did not poop.
No, yeah, I didn't. I didn't. I didn't. I don't know. I don't know who gave you this idea, but I didn't.
I merely misspoke.
Uh-huh. Yeah, sure. Yeah, because
Hurling accusations at people.
yeah, because
People
like
you won't
why
even
would
pay.
yeah, like why would I do that? That's
Right?
why, you know?
Gutsu doesn't
Crazy.
shit.
No, I don't. I vomit.
Exactly. Like an owl.
That's yep. Don't the birds do that thing, right? Is it all birds where they like eat a bunch of stuff and they like it like becomes like a hard like round substance thing that they throw up? That's a thing,
No,
right?
I think that's specifically owls.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because like pigeons shit. And pigeons will shit on you because they're little shits.
They don't poop. They shit.
Yeah, they shit.
Do you
okay?
want to be the bird that poops?
They'll fucking target you.
Or the pigeon that shits?
I want to be that pigeon that shits.
Owls got their own fucking shit going on. The whale just... They don't poop. They can't poop.
Owls are freaky. I'm gonna be
Their heads
honest.
spin around, and I don't... You know, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure the fact that they don't
feathers.
poop means that they... Like, they probably... I guess they don't have buttholes. I don't think they would. Maybe? I don't know.
Wait. Let's find out.
Okay,
real
now
quick.
now I'm not sure, and I need to know, actually. Because...
Well, just remember, everybody, birds aren't real. So.
Oh, okay. It looks like they do poop.
But do they shit?
Also vomit stuff.
Yeah.
Because they have a cloaca.
Yeah. Okay. So I wonder if they're in like the same family of like animals that do that. I mean, birds that do that. Because I think maybe not all birds do that, but certain birds do that. Because I feel like I've heard about this from not just an owl. Maybe it is just an owl. I'm just thinking about owls.
No, hold on.
Anyways.
Let me see. So
Because
okay.
like,
So
because I think
so
they
it
like
looks
they're
like,
throwing up like the bones and stuff, right?
yes, because they can't digest it. So they have like
Yeah.
two stomachs. Well, two chambers in their stomach. So the first chamber digests the parts that they can digest, and then the meal passes into the second chamber, which is like the muscular stomach or gizzard that grinds down hard structures and squeezes the digestible food into the intestines. So then the remaining stuff, right? So like the indigestible fur, bones, and teeth are compacted into a pellet that the owl then spits out. And it seems like there are other birds that do this, but I'm trying to find information on which birds do that.
It's like is this an albatross thing? Like, is this why I know about this? I have so many random bird facts, and it's because I was so interested in albatross for a while, but now that I'm not, now it's just like floating information in my brain.
Would you say that the bird facts hang around your neck like an albatross?
Yes, they do. Teehee.
Hell yeah. Okay,
do they
so
do
then
that? I
what
don't know.
birds?
They're big dumb birds. I love them.
Good input.
Totally derailed this. Derail everything.
All very relevant information.
Just
Hold
Right.
on. Let's see. Okay. So we got birds that regurgitate pellets, and the ones that do. So it looks like hawks do that, owls do that. So So do like grebes and herons and cormorants and gulls and terns and kingfishers, crows, jays, dippers, shrikes, swallows, and most shorebirds.
Most shorebirds. Oh, okay. Well, that's all I
mhm.
need to know.
Yeah, I think so. Then I wouldn't be surprised if like an albatross was one of the ones that does that, which would explain why you knew that and why it stuck in your brain. You know?
Damn, albatross stuck in my
Yeah,
brain.
yeah.
Love those big dumb birds.
know,
Oh, they're so
shrikes?
dumb. I love them.
I remember shrikes because those little guys, you know what they do to their prey?
Hmm.
They impale it on like a plant.
Oh.
They are the family name of their genus comes from the Latin word for butcher because especially males will they'll impale their prey onto plant spines within their territories. And it's a small bird. It's a little guy. It's a little guy. So they'll catch an insect and then just impale it on like a thorn or a branch or something. And I don't think they kill them first. I'm trying to remember. So like males do that to display their fitness and quality of their territory, and then females will impale prey to assist in like dismembering it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Little murder bird. Man, can you imagine if they put a
Beautiful
shrike in How to Fool Boyfriend? That shit would have been crazy.
I
That needs to be
mean,
any
if
crazier,
only. Can you imagine that they just come out with like a DLC with more birds?
I would lose my mind. No, you gotta understand, it's so good. Like the first game, and then even the Holiday Star. Oh my god.
The far with the
Oh my
river was
God.
my reaction.
That's so funny.
Just oh man. If they let me date a crow, holy fuck.
I mean, the dream. I mean, I don't blame you, especially. I mean, I was around a couple of crows, and they were so cute. They were so big, and I just want to like give them trinkets to love me, because I don't blame them.
Yeah, corvids are just my favorite type of bird, you know? And
Can they carry rabies? Do birds carry rabies?
that's a good question. Hold on,
Anyways.
let's find out.
Anyways, I'm sorry, Buff Riku. I didn't mean to derail this entire stream to become a bird pack stream.
So, I guess so. It seems like it's naturally very rarely for birds to get rabies.
Well, because yeah, they're flying around up in the sky.
Well, it's more that it seems like yeah, let's see. Okay, so rabies seems to be confined only to mammals because birds, fish, and reptiles just don't get rabies. Like you could. It looks like you could probably like as an experiment give them rabies, but it's not something that naturally happens. And it has to do with body temperature. So, like opossums rarely carry rabies, despite being mammals, because they have a lower body temperature of compared to other mammals. So when we're talking about cold-blooded animals, it's just like
me.
The rabies just isn't gonna survive in their body. So yeah, it looks like it's something where it's a mix of like the body temperature, because like birds are endotherms or warm-blooded species, right? But they don't get rabies because they're not mammals. So they have a different base body temperature and metabolism, and which all plays a role in the immune system. And yeah, so Yeah, what do you know?
That's good. That is really good to know. It's based off of
Right? Like that's pretty.
that's a thing.
And in a way, it makes sense because if birds could carry rabies, man, can you imagine? It'd be all over the fucking place.
No, you're right. That is very fair. That is a very fair point that you bring up. That if birds could more commonly carry rabies, it would probably be more a common thing.
Yeah, they wouldn't really be containing it because they can just fly anywhere. Well, most birds anyway. Don't think about penguins too hard. But that's not the point.
Okay, I'm not thinking about them too hard.
They look like they're flying when they're swimming. By the way, it's awesome as hell.
I'm not thinking about them too hard though.
You ever seen the inside of a penguin's mouth though? Crazy stuff.
I don't. Please don't bring that up.
Hey, look.
I don't want to go
because-
down this rabbit hole.
Just because we're having a silly time doesn't mean we can't learn something, right?
Yeah.
This is important
but
life stuff.
I don't want to learn about this right now again.
There. It's okay.
I don't want to. I'm scared.
Okay, Gutsu, you're safe with me. Don't worry about it. Penguin mouths can't hurt you.
You keep bringing it up. I don't know.
I'm just gonna give you a little kiss. It's fine. It's fine.
Anyways. Hey, how you doing?
Oh yeah, you're here. I am in your head. I should have figured that.
Reverb farts.
Do you feel it if I kick right here?
What? Why are you kicking
No.
my left nipple?
What if I?
What? Why are you kicking my
Huh.
left nipple?
Okay. I
Your left
just
one.
wanted to know if I didn't know what it was connected to. What do you want from me? Nothing's labeled up here except for the lie detector.
No, that's a fucking tax evasion detector.
That's not what it says.
Well, it's also my fucking brain, so what would you know about it?
Well, now I see you really are bad at file management.
Fuck off. At least I'm the only professional. At least I'm the only professional one around here.
That's good. No, it's good because then you could contain. You're the one that corral the cats. That's the
Yeah.
point. That's the point of the leaders.
Except in this
I
case,
dare you to
the
contain me,
cats have
cat
knives.
boy. Fucking do it.
The
Make
cats
my
have-
day. Make my day, man.
Except in this case, the cats have knives and guns, and have actually decided to rebel. Start shitting in the streets.
I mean, if
I
you
do
think,
actually. I do have a knife. I put stickers on it to make it really cute, but some of them
Okay,
fell
but-
off.
but if you really think about it, don't cats always have knives though, in their little toe beans?
And teeth. They like biting.
Exactly. Yeah. So they always have knives. It's the guns that are new.
They basically always have a
I always
weapon at the
appreciate
ready.
with cats. I guess I appreciate with like animals in general that like the mouth is like a weapon that
Mhm.
they like automatically use.
I discussed this.
Yeah.
I
But
discussed.
like with us, we're just like ew.
I discussed this during Black Myth Wukong. Rhinoceroses, if you think about them, they're just animals that decide to put all their points in Weapon Master.
Yeah.
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 What's
It's all in the weapon mastery, but not in accuracy because holy shit, they can't see. They can't see very well.
Are there
It's why when something startles them, they'll just charge at it. Like they're not really seeing what it is. So
I don't know why. I just pictured them just like the fish from SpongeBob, the bully, the
Yeah.
big the diamond shaped one.
yeah, that guy, Flats.
Yeah, flat.
Yeah.
I saw flats, and you know how when he turns, it's like One side. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah. I just think of the fish that, like, literally the flatfish is like that. It's got eyes on one side.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm so sorry. The professional in the room. We should continue, right? We should continue.
I'm on strike. I don't know about you.
Are you on
Please
strike?
continue.
Okay, so we're on
Yeah.
chapter 3, but it's so like conveniently named chapter 111. It's gonna be like that.
I think we need to actually replace our normal counting system with this. I think we
Just
just
keep adding ones.
I think it would make all our lives simpler.
Okay.
Why worry about like 9 different numbers and combine them if we all just had one?
Just one.
Well, doesn't that just mean we'd be using binary code? Because, okay, wait,
Yeah.
would we still use zeros in this system is, I guess, my question. Because if
No,
we're using
no.
ones and zeros, then it's binary
No,
code. But if we're just using
It would
ones,
just be
Just one.
just one.
Just one.
Just one.
We bring a whole new meaning to everybody gets one.
do I get a cookie?
No.
I would love a cookie.
You said
right
everybody
now.
gets one. Are you a liar?
No.
Not what the lie detector says.
That's because I'm committing tax evasion right now.
What is tax evasion but a different kind of lying?
Exactly.
No, it's true. Okay. Okay. Chapter 3. I'm sorry. Chapter 111.
Do y'all find it so weird how in Lord of the Rings that like the Eagles didn't take them to just the end game?
That'd be too easy.
But like,
No, I think you're not asking the real question is because the way the eagles were carrying it was in their talons, so isn't that a like did the birds just not poop the whole time? Because that would be my concern if a bird was carrying me like that. Like you're
do
in
those birds
firing
have
range.
do those birds have 2 stomachs? Do they shit and vomit?
Well, they were eagles, so probably.
Maybe they were storing it. And they're cloacas.
Man,
I just really wanted to say that word. It's a fun word to say. Even
No,
though
yeah,
the
but I feel
context
like-
of it is weird.
you know,
And
the thing that
right
gets
now.
me with a cloaca is it essentially means your parent shit you out because it's the same hole.
Whatever, same thing.
Oh, one hole. I know, but it's like
Same thing.
I know.
Same thing, different hole, whatever.
But
Semantics.
You know what they
Tomato,
say?
potato.
When there is a
guess.
hole, there's a way.
Yeah, exactly. Whatever. It happens.
Maybe I'm overthinking the effect on self-esteem being shit out of the butt.
I mean, we really like thrown up.
But
I guess that's a fair point. It's not really. There's no winning.
I mean, if anything, being cut out is that just sounds heavy metal, right? Like,
Yeah.
but
Well, no,
the-
I think. Okay, well, actually, I guess I don't know if I would count it as heavy metal or
I
just
don't
super
think.
fucked up. But like, have you
I
ever
mean, super
you ever
fucked
heard
up.
of the sea louse?
I'm sorry.
You ever heard of the sea louse?
Sea louse?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I have.
Okay, so it's like I'd say it's like a bug. Honestly, it's pretty bug-like. But here's the thing. So the babies, right? They kind of eat their mom from the inside out. And when they're
Oh.
released into the ocean, it's because they finally like all that's left of the mother is an empty husk.
That's literally the same thing.
Is it?
It's a representation of what pregnancy is like, and then birth.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
Yeah. Same thing, different strokes for different folks
Yeah.
and their
Yeah.
evolution scale.
Yeah.
Because I'm still wrapping my head around like how in the evolution did owls develop to like really just eating so much shit that their bodies are like, all right, fucking, we'll figure it out. Give us some time so we could develop 2 stomachs in the body.
Well, I mean,
It's crazy.
it's a good question, but I mean, I guess I think of it as like cows have 4 stomachs.
Like, yeah, exactly. Like, how the fuck? Like, how much were they eating to get to this point? Anyways.
A lot. They were eating a lot. And then it's more, you know, eating stuff that either you can't digest or can't get a lot of nutrients out of. Because that's the reason cows have 4 stomachs, because they eat so much grass, and grass doesn't have a lot of nutritional value, so they got to digest it so much just so they could get every little bit of vitamins and minerals out of the fucking grass. Which is really funny when you think about it, because it's like, I'm sorry, did you not think of eating anything else
I had a cow in Harvest
for all that
Moon called
time, as
Pork
big as you
Chop.
are?
Pork chop. I wish I had 4 stomachs to put one with pork chops, one with grass, one with what's a tasty dessert? I've been really wanting strawberry shortcake lately, so one with strawberry shortcake.
Yeah.
And then what's my 4th one?
I am a personal lover
Well,
of key
okay,
lime
Just
we
pie.
got-
yogurt.
Ooh.
Key lime pie. I hate the key lime pie. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Get the fuck out of my
You can have all
call.
of it. What did you just say?
Get the fuck out of my
What
call.
Oh, is that where we draw the line?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Look at what you've done.
Yeah.
I got sad. I didn't want to leave for too long.
Okay.
I missed you so
I'm just gonna.
much.
I'm just gonna.
I was gonna make him regret killing you like that. I was gonna guilt him so much.
I'm just gonna pretend I did not hear the last minute, and then we just move on from there.
What if I ask you, in order to make you forget that minute, since you like key lime pie,
Show it up your ass.
would you eat a Baja Blast pie?
I actually have.
Because I think there's like a recipe online that is more like a key lime
no.
pie, but with Baja Blast.
Actually, fuck the bit for a second. So for my last birthday, my friends made me a Baja Blast key lime pie. Shit was actually
Oh my god.
really fucking good.
Oh damn.
Wait, when did the key lime pie come out with Taco Bell? Has it been over a year?
It basically came out. It basically came out last year, around the end of last year. But like the moment it happened, every like place I knew got sold out of it in like the second day they had it.
Oh.
So my buddy made.
And then they discontinued it too.
Yeah. So my buddy made a like.
I would like to say
Baja Blast
go ahead.
key lime style pie. It was just really fucking good.
yeah, because like the Baja Blast pie doesn't actually have key lime in it from Taco Bell as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, no.
But all I know of it is because like I don't know much about this pie. I only really heard of it because of so Danny Gonzalez came out with a video recently about like weird foods like that. And from that I learned that Taco Bell has like a conference every year where they announce stuff like that. That like a whole convention thing that like Taco Bell fans go to.
Oh.
It's a thing.
You can get married at Taco Bell.
We're talking about Taco Bell. There's reverb farts. Y'all want to go to Taco Bell Con?
I don't know. I've never even had Taco Bell.
I mean,
Will there be like
honestly,
Will there be like an endless amount of the cinnamon delights? Because if there is, then count me in. Not gonna lie, love
No.
that shit.
I'd like those nacho fries.
Yeah, I do enjoy the nacho fries. I do. The
You think Buff
There's-
Riku
there's
likes
very
nacho
much
I don't know
fries?
if I'll have a Baja Blast there.
it's very limited amount of fast food choices where I am at in my life. In general. But Taco Bell was always one of them that was always around, so I pretty much grew up eating Taco Bell. I have not heard of any other Mexican fast food place though, because they don't exist to me at all. Never in my life.
I never really had the opportunity to like go to Taco Bell, but the other thing was that I feel like more often than I was comfortable with, if I would hear about Taco Bell in New York, it was because of like E. coli and shit.
Yeah, I mean, like, what's a little eagle eye in everything, you know?
What that's to with my delicate constitution? I'd probably just fucking die.
I mean, the reality of it is like most like big places and like fast food places have like mass produced, not really taking care of good standards anyways. But I'm also a big yuppie, so there's that.
But I get what you mean though, because
burritos.
so there's this chain of fried chicken places in New York, or at least as far as I'm aware, in the Bronx. And I know you're probably thinking Kentucky Fried Chicken, but no, that's separate. No, this is called Kennedy Fried Chicken, and I have never gone there because, as far as I'm aware, everyone I know that's gone there has ended up with food poisoning.
Yeah.
And this is a place with more than one location.
What an interesting time.
Yeah, right?
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Buff Riku, are you still there?
Yes.
Let's do a seance. I guess we get like, I want to say we have to get like Axe body spray and protein powder. We have to like make a circle out of the protein powder, like you'd make a ring of salt, you know? And I guess would you burn the Axe body spray like incense? It sounds like a horrific idea, but maybe. I feel like we're missing something else to summon him, or I guess do we? Maybe dumbbells. Perhaps dumbbells.
I believe that could summon him a little.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Well, shall we then?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Let's go.
Chapter 3.
And that's all the time we have for this session, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all so much for showing up to our wonderful Chapter 2 reading of Buff Riku Chain of Muscles. I wish you all
No, there was so much I wanted to do. My life is ending. No.
Fucking good, you fucking tweaker.
I never taught you
Now get
about
out of here.
Megaverse. Make me. Reach
Oh
into your brain and make me.
Pet it.
Wait a minute. What if I just... Wait, if you're in my brain, that means you have to hear all my thoughts, correct?
Well, I did bring noise-canceling headphones, so you do you.
Alright. Challenge accepted. But anyway, Oda and Gutsu, thank you very much for joining me for this session.
Yeah.
Nice
Nice being on this side of things.
I greatly
Bark,
appreciate
bark,
your
bark.
patronage.
Bark,
And don't
bark, bark,
worry,
bark, bark.
Bark. part.
Your
part-
money
part.
is definitely gonna come eventually. Anyway, hasta luego.
I'm suing you.
You can't. You signed the paper, idiot. Anyway, hasta luego.
You're not my supervisor.
Hasta luego, and see you later, fuckers. I ended stream. Thank y'all so much. Oh shit, I'm still recording though.